tell me about the beginnings of the Penfield United Methodist Preschool.
I love this part of the story. So at the time, so 33 years ago, the church had a lot of young moms. We had a moms group. We met once a week in what was the nursery. We had a bunch of cribs in there. The kids played, and we would talk and talk and talk. And the idea arose, like, you know, some of these kids are getting old enough to go to preschool. You know, what are you guys going to do? What are you going to do? And there was an importance for all of us to have a Christian-based, a spiritual-based learning environment. The next step was we were all sitting around Donna Saffel's kitchen table, about 10 of us. We just kind of played school. Oh, you could be the director. I have a teaching degree. I'll teach the 4-year-olds. You can do, and the whole thing just moved really quickly. And Pastor Hale was very supportive, and the trustees were very supportive, and the church really embraced the whole idea. Like, yeah, why didn't we think of this before? The entire staff, all by church members. All church members were, except one woman, lovely woman. And it just evolved from there. You know, we kept growing and growing. There was a need in the community that hadn't really been identified. It kind of came back to us that, you know, this is a great way to serve our community too. And yeah, it just kept going from there.
What do you think is the legacy of the preschool?
Really, we started out thinking we've got enough kids here, you know, we can fill this, but it became a community outreach. I think right now the legacy is just that we are serving the community in a way that hadn't been served before, and providing a Christian-based preschool experience for kids that, as we all know, church is not going to church and Sunday school is not the #1 priority like it was 33 years ago with families, and for a lot of different reasons. Nothing, you know, to say, but at least we're providing that opportunity for those kids to grow spiritually and academically and emotionally and socially and physically. So, and through play.
And thinking, what is your hope for our church?
There is a period of time where this church building had a lot of youth, had a lot of young families, had a lot of small children. I guess I would like to see that happen again. And it probably means that we have to change something we're doing. You always do what you've always done. You're always going to get what you've always gotten. So we have to think differently and provide to the community and our members now, maybe in a different way. That can be a hard shift.
Yeah, but that's exactly, I think, what you did with the preschool back then, really without even trying. It was so organic. It seems like exactly what you did to provide for them, even if we didn't know
that it was going to balloon into more. I think part of our legacy will be unknown to us, but known to the little people that got their first taste of Jesus and school here. You know, that's got to feel good, and that leaves an impact.